It's the Master Marksmanship Training Course, and before you get to this, you have to learn this.
You're going to have your elbow as close to underneath the magazine as possible. So just work on smooth trigger control, pulling that trigger straight back to the rear.
And it all starts out with an exam.
The first day we give what's called a pre-test, and so what the pre-test does is show them that they may not exactly know what they're doing or they're not experts in their craft. We actually had a 45% pass rate for this pre-test.
This 5-week course starts out with a 2-week in-depth session on Level 1's basic rifle marksmanship.
Instead of just going out and blasting rounds, you should be learning from every single round you shoot, correct?
In Level 1 of this course, soldiers will fire 300 rounds each at 3 different ranges. Not only will they have to meet the Army minimum for qualification by hitting 23 out of 40 targets, but to pass this course, they'll need an additional 11, bringing that total to 34.
They may fire 33 out of 40, but they can expertly handle their weapon system. Can they make their own corrections on their sight, and can they talk to us smartly about a minute of angle? Can they correct a malfunction, all the malfunctions out there, not just a double feed, but maybe a bolt override, maybe an extractor, something that has happened with that rifle. They know how to do that, and they can teach that to guys.
Skills taught during Level 1 begin with the crawl phase of instruction on ballistics, wind and weather, sights and optics, and positions. Once complete, they practice skills with simulations and dry fires, and then move on to grouping drills and the art of known distance training.
It's being able to make a link of where you're seeing it and where it's actually hitting.
All with iron sights.
We mainly shoot, in this course, the first 2 weeks, iron sights. And it's of the belief that if you can shoot iron sights, anything else will be that much more successful when you throw an optic on.
Once students have mastered iron sights in various positions like prone unsupported, and kneeling, it's on to night fires, where soldiers will learn to perform after sunset.
What we see is a degradation of skills in working with night vision devices.
Which is why this event was added to the course. Soldiers had to score 26 hits on E-type silhouettes at an automatic record fire range. Over 15% of students did not make the cut, and although they will move on to Level 2, they will not be certified until they pass this exam at a later date. Melissa Bell, Fort Benning TV.